internship at the Bangor University. So she will be sharing some information about the top-up system and about her university to us, so we can get a better chance to understand the idea of studying in UK. So if you have any questions, if you are being shy, you can directly ask me so I can convey it to Jess. Or if you're not shy, please ask Jess because it will be better for you. Um, so I yield the floor to Jess.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank
Hi,
you.
everyone. And thank you so much for you all to be joining. Just like you said, with questions, happy if you want to put it on the chat. There is a little question Q&A time at the end, if that's better for everybody also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. And let me know if you can see it. Yeah? Perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Okay, yeah. So I am Jess. I'm from the partnerships team in Bangor University. And today I'm just going to do a little presentation for you, a little bit about Bangor and why it's so great. So starting off with Pnawn da, which is good afternoon in Welsh. And then this is a little bit about what we're going to be doing, what's going to be covered in the presentation, sorry. So a little bit about Bangor, the location, accommodation, student life, the business school, computer science, and actually getting here after you've fallen in love with it today. And also, the photo in this background, this is about a 20-minute drive from Bangor University. It is beautiful where the university is. So yeah, I'm from Bangor, so I'm a bit biased. I think everything there is beautiful. Okay, so a little bit about Bangor. We are celebrating 140 years this year. We started off, I think it was like 50 students back then, and our university was actually in a pub. And then we realized maybe we should do a bit better. And now we have over 10,000 students, about 20% are international. We have beautiful university buildings now as well, and we have a lot of different schools that I will cover in this also. And yeah, just look how great we are. So we are in the top 500 and we've gone up the rankings again. I mean, you know, we're just so good at the minute. Welsh University of the Year. We're very good for sustainability, especially where we are in the country. The environment and sustainability is incredibly important, so we can keep it looking beautiful, you know? So yeah, that's how great we are. So Bangor. The area itself is a city, not gonna lie, a small city. No point comparing it to London. You can't compare anything to London. We're a safe environment. There's a train station to all the major cities as well, and we have a high street, a lot of shops, everything is walking distance. And the actual area is surrounded by natural beauty. We're very lucky that we have the best of both worlds here. We have that city life, but we also have that rural beauty. And I don't promote this, but if you don't want to go to a lecture, you can go to a picnic by the lake. I mean, beautiful. Also, the network. So we have a good group of people at the university that will really look after you. One thing that we did do is team up with vloggers and a lot on social media to prepare you for when you get here. You know, you want to see what the building looks like? There'll be a video on it, I'm sure. And also, we have Student Union who runs events all through the year. You will not be lonely. You will be going to so many events. You'll have an amazing social calendar. And like I said, there's clubs and societies. They're free to join. There's over 150. And we do have a Quidditch society from Harry Potter. Not sure how it works, but we have one. And also, if you see a society that, oh, they don't have this, you can start your own. And of course, we're very big on the outdoors. We have lakes, we have mountains, we have beaches. We have plenty of options for outdoor sports. And just, if you like me and don't really want to do much sport, you can just have a nice picnic by the lake, go to the beach maybe. And the mountain is the highest mountain in Wales. That's right next to us. There's a train that goes up there if you don't want to hike. Take the train. So you can still see how beautiful it is. And then rest. So we like to say that the students, we don't want you to be passengers. We want you to come here, we want to put you through university, but we want to help you as a whole as well. So we want to make sure you're doing well academically, which means you need to be doing well in other areas of your life. We have a lot of support. We have an international centre. We have a centre support dedicated to international support. So if you need help with visas, housing, any money troubles, if you're feeling homesick, we'll bring you in. You can have a cup of tea and we can have a nice little chat. We really make sure that you feel at home here, and in turn, that makes you do really well academically, we believe. So yeah, just a little bit there. Location, my best bit. I love the location. So like I said, we have the mountains, we have the sea, we have lakes, we have castles. We're very, very lucky where we are. And Lonely Planet did actually vote North Wales top 4 places to visit, because we've really made the effort to keep that natural beauty. And also, all these places, they look beautiful, but you can actually go there, you know? It's not just like a nice poster. This is right next to university. This is about 20-minute drive. Beautiful there. It's a lovely beach there as well. This also 20 minutes. And oddly, I don't know if this is even relevant, but in this lake, there's a helicopter. A helicopter crashed in there years ago. It's like 5 decades ago. And they never took the helicopter out. So if you go snorkeling in there, try and have a look for it. And then this is Conwy Castle, which is about 10 minutes away. And there is another castle in Caernarfon. That's 10 minutes away as well. So there's a lot of culture, very rich in loving our environment. It's very important to us. So one key thing that I always say to students is, you are coming to the UK, but you're actually coming to Wales. We do have our own culture, our own traditions, our own language, and we have our own events as well, which coming up is the Royal Welsh. Sadly, I can't go, but every year there's a Royal Welsh to celebrate Welsh culture and agriculture. And that's what really makes us very unique. We're very warm people. We bring you in and we want you to be a part of it. And you're probably going to go with another language under your belt. You're probably going to know Welsh before you leave university because we love it when people learn Welsh. And like I said, you know, you're going to spend your money in university. You may as well get the best of both worlds. City life, rural beauty, everything we need in one place. We're not extortionate prices or scary places like London that I try and avoid. But yeah, we have our own culture and we have a different sense of us as people. We're very warm people. And the best one, low cost of living. That's the most important bit. We're very lucky that the cost of living is very low here. That is why I've stayed. So the shops are very close by. The accommodation is low as well. In about a year, it's about £9,000 a year. That's with accommodation. Not too sure what that is in other currency, but it's about £9,000 a year, and that's living in a city, which is unheard of. You know, when you think of Manchester and Liverpool, it is more expensive. London is a whole other world, but cost of living, you really get value for money here. Okay, and accommodation. So we have 2 accommodations. We have Fryddoedd and St Mary's. And we are top 6 in the UK for accommodation. And also as an international student, if you apply in time, good amount of time, you will be guaranteed a spot in our accommodation. Okay. And yeah, everything is inclusive. You don't have to pay separate bills or anything like that. Everything, the rent, the water, council tax, all that stuff, grown-up stuff, all in one payment. And you even get a free gym membership if you want. A lot of campus events as well. And it's about 2-minute walk to the university where the lectures are. So very close by. It is, I think it's about 3-minute walk to the train station. So yeah, everything is very, very compact. And then student life. Student life is very peaceful here. Here's where you can really study and really take the time to figure out where you want to go with your future. It's so peaceful here, but there's also still a lot going on. Like I said, you have over 150 clubs and societies, so much to do outdoors, so many events run by the student union, So there's always something to do, definitely. And there is a restaurant and a bar in the campus as well. So always something happening. You've got to make sure you sign up to them, have fun, and make friends. So really, really quickly, I'm just going to show you a little video. I'm hoping the sound works, and there's probably going to be ads before this YouTube video, okay? I'm so sorry if there is. Yeah. Okay, so that was just a little confirmation of what I've been saying. Everything I've said is correct. So now we're going to move on to the business school. And our business school is very popular with international students. The teaching is really good there, and the main reason for that is we have an open door policy. So there's always going to be a personal tutor available to you. If you go to a lecture and you go, oh, I don't know what this means, I have no clue about this, there is somebody there that you can go and talk to. They will sit down and go through that lecture with you. That has been the most important thing to our students, is having that availability with your tutors. And also the personal tutors, they will know who you are. They will know if you don't turn up to a lecture, they will be like, oh, what's going on? Everything okay? They will make sure you're okay and check on you and really make sure that you are thriving. So these are some of the areas that we cover. And as you can see, these lovely statistics, all the good stuff, and the accreditation, banking and finance and accounting in particular, we have won awards for, which is amazing. And our business school is very forward thinking, and they make sure that there are employability fairs, so we get all the local employers and the big employers all out into a fair, make sure that you can get an internship, make sure that you can get some work experience to build your CV. They're very, very big on employability, which is good. Okay, and this is your roadmap. If you are studying any of these at your college at the moment, this is your roadmap to get here. So I thought it'd be easier if I broke it down, you know, so you can see it clearly. So this will show what year you're, what level you're studying at. So for example, if you're doing the ATHE level 3, you can join us for first year in any of these courses. Okay. Level 4, you can join us for second year, and you can do accounting and finance. That's if you're doing ATHE level 4 in accounting. And then if you're doing level 5 in accounting, you can join us for third year in accounting and finance also. And then eventually graduate with us. Okay? And then business and management, the same thing. So if you're coming to us for first year and you've studied business and management, these are the courses you can do. Also, again, you can join us in second and third year for business management if you have done the diploma. Of course, there are a few things. So, of course, you have to pass and an IELTS as well. We also do have our own English test. So if you think IELTS is very scary and expensive, we do have our own English test, which is much cheaper. Okay. And then we have the computer school. I chose this video. I have no idea if this is anything, to be honest with you. I'm not very good at computers. And these are the areas that we are covering in computer science at the moment. Again, no idea what nanotechnology is. I wish I did. I wish I had the brains for it. I don't. But apparently it's very important. And then here are also some of the courses that we are doing. It's the same as the business school. We do have an open door policy, and we really make sure that you understand the lectures that are being delivered. So we do deliver a couple of lectures a week, but then it goes into smaller groups a couple times a week, also to smaller groups of like 20 to 30, where you have a bit more hands-on experience. And if you have any questions, it's much easier when you're in a small group like that, instead of putting your hand up in a big lecture, you know. So you have big lectures and small groups as well, mainly because we're trying to cater to make sure that everybody's needs are met and everybody learns differently. So the computer school, School of Computer Science has also taken on this policy also. And yeah, they're doing a lot of new stuff now. Like I saw artificial intelligence. I was like, oh gosh, I'm feeling old. So they're really forward in what they want to achieve in the school. If they see a trend, they're like, right, we need to get a course on this. We need to make sure we get good research on this. So yeah, they're great also. And this is your roadmap to come to Bangor if computer science is your area. So you do have the level 3 in information digital technologies. You can come to us and do any of these courses. Okay. If you get a level 4 in computing with ATHE, computer information systems, same for the level 4 in software development and the extended diploma in computing. Join us all for third year for these courses. Okay. Now, it's just an extra add-on. We do have the health and social care also. So if you're studying health and social care and you think, oh, I think I'll go to Bangor, this is how you would get here. Of course, as you can see here, if you want to join us for second year, you do have to take these optional modules. Okay. So that is just a little bit of a roadmap of, if you wanted to come to Bangor University, this is how you would get there. More than happy to send this via email to you as well, okay? Tuition fees, oh, the scary bit. So these are our tuition fees. What I always say to students is we're cheaper compared to other places, but also this is going to be the relatively similar amount. It's going to be around this area. So if you're going to spend your money, you may as well spend your money where it's low cost of living, where you get a best of both worlds, you get city life, rural beauty, and you get value for your money. So if you're going to spend your money, definitely look at these key things. And just so happen Bangor covers these. So you would be getting a lot for your money if you do come here. Okay. Now you've chosen Bangor University. Oh, we're privileged. Hopefully you do. This is what you need to do next. You need to, of course, talk to your counsellor in your college, and you apply via our website. the course that you want to study and what year as well. That is important. And there are notes, okay? If you're getting a bit stuck, ask your counsellor. There's notes as well. So these are the things that you could do to get to Bangor, okay? And student support, the big question I get asked is visas. And we do actually have a centre in the international student support. We have a team that are fully trained in visas. So before you even arrive, you can reach out to them, ask for help, and make sure you know what you're doing, how to get here, what you need to apply for, what information you need. We have a team that can help you with all of this before you even get here, okay? So there will be information on how to contact them at the end of this as well, okay? So we have a team, use them. Anything else for student support as well. If you excited to come to Bangor but you're quite nervous, reach out. They will contact you, make sure you're okay before you even get here, okay? And that's it. I hope I've covered everything. Thank you so much for listening. And I'm sorry if I spoke too quickly. I get that sometimes. But yeah, any questions, that would be great. I do have just the information of some teams if you want information. If you want to if you want to sign up to our mailing list, if you scan that QR code. And yeah, a beautiful photo in the background. And any questions?
Just someone sent me a question. Is it okay if I ask you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
On behalf of them.
Yeah.
But someone is asking regarding the online education. They say if you study for online, when you get the diploma, is it written as online diploma or just like nothing different, like a usual diploma?
Okay, so we actually don't offer online courses at the moment. I think we have one in postgraduate level, and maybe a few more postgraduate level, but we currently do not offer online. We do think it's quite beneficial to have the student here and to experience the whole university life, you know. So I can't answer it. We don't have them. Sorry.
I have another question. I think people are a little bit shy. That's why they are
Aw, it's
asking me
okay.
instead of you. The question is, they are asking about, for example, like a scholarship. They're asking if they like start working with us and go to Bangor University on their third year, for example. Can they get a scholarship based on their grades or based on their CV, based on what they've done?
So actually, because we are now partners with ATHE and we are working closely with Richmond College, the students who decide to come to Bangor University from Richmond College will get a discount straight away. So that's one benefit. You will get a discount. Also, we do offer a couple more scholarships as well that you could apply for. But the main one is you do get a discount if you come from Richmond College to Bangor University.
One more question.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Go. Yeah, it's fine.
Someone said, can students from ATHD choose different computer science major other than computer information systems?
Depends on the level. If this person is doing level 3, they'll be coming to first year of Bangor University. They will then have a list of the courses that they can do. Let me try and go back to it quickly. Yeah, so if they're doing level 3, they can choose from all this. If they're doing level 4, they can only do computer information systems and level 4 extended and level 5. Okay.
So after level 5, they have only computer information systems as a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can specialize in other things once they start studying here. For example, they can do their dissertation in a certain area or do their internship in a certain area as well. But that would be the title of their degree.
Can I ask one more question about this computer information systems?
Yeah.
So if they get a diploma in computing, level 5 ATHE, level 4 and level 5 ATHE,
yeah.
Can they apply for the computer science or software engineering?
No, it would be computer information systems, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Based on the ATHE levels, the way we have mapped them up to our courses and the best fit and the way it fits the best is with computer information systems.
Okay.
But again, you can specialize. You can specialize on dissertations, research, internships.
What about computing master degree?
Yeah,
Can they
we
do
have.
level 7? If they get level 7, can they top up to master degree in computing?
So we currently don't have the top up for computer science. We do for business. So we are
Oh,
working on a top up for business at the moment with the view of going to computers as well. So stay tuned, may come along, but for now it's just business. But we are getting there.
okay. But they can do, our business students can top up, master students can top up to from level 7 to Bangor University master degree.
Yes, I believe so. I know we have been working on it. I'm not sure if it's finalized as of yet, but I know it's close to being finalized. So I'm personally I think that you can, but I would have to just double check that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Can I ask something for myself? Because I am considering MBA in UK. I was wondering, since there is like a big housing problem in like London, maybe in Italy, now people are facing the same problem, and even in Ireland, people can't find houses, or people don't rent some houses for the students. Is it same in Bangor? Like, can you be a little bit clear? How do I say, like, honest about
Yeah.
because I have a cat, for example, if I choose Bangor, probably I won't be able to stay in the dormitories because of my cat.
Yeah.
So I have to rent a house, but
Yeah.
is it like really hard as it's hard in London?
Oh, well, nothing is as difficult compared to the London. I mean, whew. So with Bangor, we do have the dorms, but as you said, do you say you had a cat? Is
Yeah,
that
I have
correct?
a cat.
Yeah, okay. So Bangor is really good for having quite a lot of student housing. So if you drive to the university, all the houses are student houses. There's a lot of student housing there. Also, we do have a team that will help you to look for a house and know the local landlords also, who will help you find somewhere that will accept you and your cat. So to be honest with you, we haven't seen an issue in housing compared to the other places. We've been very lucky like that. Wales has another issue with housing regarding tourism. So, for example, where I live, there's not much houses available because a lot of them are holiday homes now. But that is like a separate issue. When it comes to Bangor University and the student housing, I haven't seen any issues with that. We usually always find somewhere for somebody, definitely. Yeah.
Thank you. I think there is a question in the chat.
Okay, let me have a look. Is a corresponding program in this field under computer science? Education technology. I would have to look at that. I don't think I've seen that we have education. No, I don't think we do, unfortunately. I don't think that's an area that we cover, but that is a good question, actually. I might ask them if they're looking to expand there, because any new trends or anything like that, they really want to adapt to it. So at the moment, no, sorry. But we do have all these other great things. Any more questions?
Yeah, I have a question. You said you have your own language test,
Yes.
Instead of IELTS. So can our student take this exam remotely before coming to Bangor, or
Yes, yeah, of course. So when we usually ask for IELTS, but if the student knows they want to go to Bangor University, they can take our test and we accept it. It's called BUL. I'll put it in the chat. And it is £60, much cheaper than IELTS, and I think you're allowed to try up to 3 separate times. So we do have our own English language test, and we encourage students to take it if they decide they do want to come to Bangor because it's much cheaper. So yes, we do.
Yeah, and also, if they apply to visa, so they can submit this score, there will be no problem in visa application.
No,
So
we
if
haven't
they have,
experienced. Yeah, we haven't experienced any problems with that because
okay,
we have the BUL is equivalent to an IELTS. So there's
okay,
so many different English language tests that as long as it's equivalent, if that makes sense, we're side by side with it. So I have not seen any issues with it. No.
great. Okay, thank you.
And there's another question, the amount of discount that you would provide. We're in discussion. So we're working on it, but you will get a discount, don't worry. We're just focusing on, we're discussing that at the moment, actually. But you do get a discount if we partner with you. Like we've partnered with Richmond College, you will get a discount. I would say maybe the 3,000 mark so far, maybe. I'm just going to say that. Nothing concrete yet.
There's a. Can you give me a little bit more info about what would be the partnership with Richmond College, like between Bangor and Richmond College?
A bit about the partnership, sorry.
Yes, that's like what it will include in
Yeah,
terms of.
so because we've partnered with ATHE, we recognise the qualifications that you guys deliver. Excuse me. So what our partnership would entail is there would be a discount. There, if you have any issues and concerns, you can come directly to me, and I'll help the best I can. So the partnership really involves working together to see what the best route is for the students, and also just facilitating your students coming to Bangor University, and also just making sure that it's the right move for you. We would love to have all your students here, but if the course doesn't align, or if we think maybe a student wants to do this course, but maybe another course might be better for them, we will be honest in that as well. So our partnership will really just working with the students and seeing what will be best for them, really. And there's another question here as well. I'm just going to quickly read it. Okay, so if you finish level 4-5 computer diploma, you can only go to computer information systems at the moment. So you wouldn't be able to do the AI course. But actually every course we do in computer science at the minute has AI. I mean, it's very, prevalent at the moment. So every course will have AI, but you won't have it in your title as your degree. So if you finish level 4 and 5, you can do computer information systems with us. You wouldn't be able to do the AI course, unfortunately. Anything else? Any other questions?
Can I ask?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It looks like I'm just asking for myself, but under what circumstances, let's say I did my MBA in Bangor, under what circumstances can I can get the accommodation and working visa from UK government, and for example, if it requires some, let's say, reference letter, would the university, Bangor University help?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We do a lot of these letters. We do have a lot of sponsored students. So if the visa system requires a letter from us, yeah, we do that. Yeah, it's no problem. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Not sure there's any more.
I think that's all the question we had.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, no problem. What I can do is if anybody has any additional questions, or you think later on, oh, I forgot to ask that, just get in contact, and you will directly email to me as well if you want, and I'll help you the best I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Professor Matt, would you like to say something, or it's okay?
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. It was very useful, beneficial, a very helpful presentation. You know, it's a beautiful university.
It is.
I wish I were a student right now, and I want to come and study in Bangor University again. So it's a very lovely university. Okay, thank you very much for your help and for your continuous support to our students. Okay, she's always there to help us, very quick and very positive way. Thank you very much for all your help and everything.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
Okay.
And it's been
Okay.
brilliant. So thank you so much, everyone. Any queries, don't be scared to ask me, okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. See
Thank
you
you,
later.
Thank
Jess.
you. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Okay, thank you. Okay. Hmm.
Thank you very much, Hocam. It was really good. Thanks a lot. I hope we will have other options, guys, our students. It is only just about Bangor University. It's not all about all universities. So Bangor University is opening their doors for our students, and we will have the other options, the other universities as well. And then we'll let you know if we have other options and then other webinars. Thank you very much for
Yeah,
joining
we could have similar presentation from the other universities too. Right now we are communicating with Greenwich University. So hopefully, in a 15 days or in a month, so we will be able to at the same stage with the Bangor University. So they are going to offer us also discounts and also programs. I think in a month we should be able to have a presentation from
Yeah.
Greenwich University. Okay, thank you.
So we are contacting with universities to get discounts for you guys. Otherwise, your diploma, off-call diplomas are accredited. So all universities are accepting these credits, but we are trying to get discounts for you. And then these presentations are really good and then beneficial for us. I hope in the future we will have more than 5 or 6 presentations as well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and also, we want their transition as smooth as possible. So, as you see, Bangor University, she's there to help us for all our students. I hope there will be no problem with our students if they apply the Bangor University.
So she will help our students. So our students will have a kind of assistance from her. That is really great.
But I think they should contact you or us before, because we want to make sure that all of our students get enough discounts, because right now we are about to sign an agreement regarding the discounts. So we just want to make sure that all of our students get the same amount of discounts. So therefore it is better for our students apply through us. I think it will be more beneficial for them.
Of course. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Okay, see you later. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, should I turn it off? Okay, Selin Hanım, see you later. Selin Hanım, see you later. So I'm just closing now.
See you later, hocam.
Okay, see you later.